Good evening, friends. Thank you for joining Mortimer and I on this episode of Hike Slam After Dark. The reason why I call it After Dark is because I'm filming it at night. That's the only reason. Alright, let's roll. Okay, let's see what's in here. Got my trusty Kershaw knife here. Very good knife. So I got this for, that's $6, local discount store. I didn't look at what was inside. I can just see that it says 74-piece personal survival kit. So I'm gonna open it up and see what's inside by Coleman. Packed full. I love these little containers. You know, it's like these little Altoid kind of cases. I know people make them out of Altoids sometimes or other things, but I don't know. I just like these little metal cases. So first we have Sting Relief Pad. It's like for bee stings or other insect stings. Okay, it's kind of cool. Get 3 of those. Little moist towelettes. Clean up. Let's see. Any more information on there? No, not really. That's cool. Okay, wow, you get a lot of these. Eating up a lot of space with these little towelettes. I'm also curious to see what kind of value you get. If this is $6, how much of this, if you made it yourself, obviously it would be less expensive, but how much less expensive? So that could be cool to check out in another video. Waterproof matches. That's cool. Wooden matches, little box of them with the wax on the tip to make them waterproof. Those are always useful. Good amount in there too. That's nice. What else do we have? Oh, nice. Okay. Antibiotic. A couple of little packages of antibiotic here. That's really cool. I wish there was more of this, less of this for like survival. That's just like my initial thoughts, but yeah, any antibiotic is definitely something useful to have. Right here. Ooh, very nice. Razor blade for the camera. Let me take it out of the little package here without cutting myself. Awesome. Okay, that's really useful. Little blade here. Cool. A lot of bandages. That is something that's really nice in a little first aid. What do they call it here? Personal Survival Kit Emergency Essentials. Okay, so these are just the regular size bandages, maybe a little bit larger than the normal ones that you'd see. No, they're about the regular size. Nice. Okay. Bandages are always a great thing to have. Okay, so how many of those did you get? We got 1, 2, 5, 6 of those regular size ones, and then there's a couple of these larger, they look like butterfly bandages. Those are great to have. This one's like flexible fabric kind of feel too, so pretty nice. Looks like there's more bandages. What is this? This says latex free sterile. Get 2 of these. You can kind of see it through the package. Looks like a little circular bandage. Yep. So small. I mean, if you were using it for like with a little sting ointment or something, if you got like a bad bee or hornet sting or something, I guess that would be pretty useful, or like a small puncture, but those bandages are so little. I'm not sure what I would really use those for, but again, if you're in an emergency or need like survival situation, I guess any bandage would help maybe. I don't know, it depends on the kind of wound you're talking about. More bandages. There's 6 of these. One that was loose here, but there's 6 of these little tiny little tiny bandages. They're almost like, these are so small. I don't think I've ever used a bandage that small before, but with 6 of them, who knows what you could do. So, okay, that's that. And then you also have little safety pin here. Actually, large safety pin, and then a smaller safety pin. Yeah, these are really good things to have in here. You can use it as fishing hook. The smaller one could be used as a fishing hook, which would be pretty useful in a survival situation. You could also use the larger one for that. Yeah, I guess you'd probably think of a lot more uses when you're actually in a survival situation. It's nice to have 2 safety pins here. I like that. And that is all that is in there. So, waterproof matches, couple of safety pins, large and small, a lot of bandages. It's more of a first aid kit with just a couple little things thrown in there. Not bad for like a general first aid kit because you have the antibiotic ointment here. And a lot of the, and like I said, a ton of bandages. Little moist towelette here, yeah. So overall, other than like the razor blade and the matches and the safety pins, it was kind of a, I gotta be careful of that, the blade just went in there. But more of a first aid kit. Not bad though, for $6, pretty overpriced. I'm curious to see some other, I've seen a lot of these other small survival kits or first aid, or even first aid kits. I'm curious to see what's in those. I like the tin. I'll probably use it. Maybe in a future video I'll make my own survival kit for these. One thing I would have liked to have seen in here that wasn't included at all is some kind of water treatment, even if it was a couple little chlorine dioxide tablets or like little iodine tablets. I think that would have been really useful. But other than that, yeah, it's okay. Interesting to see what's in there. So that was kind of fun, a little unboxing action. Not too impressed, but there's some useful things in there, won't go to waste. So that was it for the unboxing and review of the Personal Survival Kit 74 piece. 74 piece. Wow, let me count those pieces. Oh, I didn't see these little bandages the first time I was in there. Let's check these out. I can see them through the packaging again. A little butterfly bandages, more of those holding together like a deeper gash or something. Still a lot of really small bandages here. I'll take their word for it that there's 74 pieces in here, but yeah, so that is that for that 74 piece Coleman Personal Survival Kit Emergency Essentials. Thanks for joining me on Hike Slam After Dark. See you guys next time.